SpaceX wants to launch bigger and more powerful rockets out of Boca Chica, but there will be no movement for now.
Channel 5's Kristen von Preissing with continuing coverage of the environmental concerns now under review.
Launch is on hold right now. SpaceX is under review by the Federal Aviation Administration. When it first opened the site about 8 years ago, SpaceX wanted to use the site to launch the smaller Falcon rocket and test prototypes. The company now wants to use the site for the much larger Starship. The current design said to be setting records.
It's huge. Well, it's the largest rocket. Yes, it is, because it's designed to deliver the largest payload to the farthest destination, which is, for us, is what is achievable. I'm talking about human spaceflight, of course, is Mars.
Much bigger launches, and the review looks at the safety and environmental impact of those liftoffs. One of the big problems for SpaceX, the Boca Chica site it selected 8 years ago is surrounded on all sides by protected resources. State-owned beaches to the east, a state park to the west, and to the north and south by Federal Wildlife Refuge. Historical sites too. The Palomito Ranch battlefield, the last battle of the Civil War. In its comments to the FAA, the Department of Interior saying it has concerns about air quality, impacts to endangered species, ongoing road closures, blast hazards, and noise, among other things. This is what SN8 sounded like from 5 miles away when it launched. That launched with 3 Raptor engines. SpaceX now prepping its newest prototype with at least 29 Raptor engines. The Department of Interior response saying a stricter review may be necessary, which could mean more delays, potentially jeopardizing SpaceX's investment. It's a local issue municipalities are thinking about after recent benefits of grants and business growth.
Well, certainly we're not relying on SpaceX to close the academic gaps, right? I mean, we have to rely on the current budget that we have.
The FAA review expected to be done by the end of February, if it's not delayed or expanded in scope. Kristen von Preissing, Channel 5 News.
A note to Christian's story. We did some digging on the Kennedy Space Center in Florida. We found it's located within the Merritt Island National Wildlife Refuge next to the Canaveral National Seashore. The area touted as one of the largest and most diverse wildlife preserves in Florida. Also, according to NASA, SpaceX submitted proposals to expand its Starship Super Heavy program operations at the Kennedy Space Center. The proposal includes plans to construct and operate new launch complex and expand existing operations at another site. Those proposals are also subject to a comprehensive environmental review process to identify potential impacts.